Triple Seis, you're about to get jacked. Get out the car. Jay, get in the passenger seat. Yo, Jack, get in the back. We out of here, homie. You already know, Jack the Ripper, Jay Medina, Triple Seis. Man, love, keep on alive, you heard?
We haven't seen you in a minute.
I feel you,
So let's find out what Seis been doing for like the past couple of years.
Ooh, that's a really good question.
Yeah.
I've been doing the family thing. The school
okay.
thing. I encourage all the young,
nice.
inspiring MCs to go back to school and stick to school before you actually choose this career, because it's not an easy career to be following.
It's not.
So you need something to fall back on.
Right.
So, you know, this last couple of years, I've been like falling back and watching the music industry and paying attention to what's going on. And I noticed,
because it's been a roller coaster.
Well, I really noticed that my brother's out of sight, out of mind. I don't see the proper marketing, the proper promotion going on to support Big Pun. You know, the first Latin platinum artist. You know, a lot of Latinos in hip hop wouldn't be around if it wasn't for Pun. Me myself, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. You know what I mean? Right. And it's all like a chain reaction that somewhere down the line, the link is broken. So I'm trying to rekindle that. You know, there's a lot of things going on. I know you guys online, you see the Liza, you see Joe, you see a lot of things, but besides that, you know, the reality is that the kids are struggling, and the reality is that my Pun is not being respected and honored.
What's going on with the kids though? Because she didn't really touch too much on the kids.
She didn't really, you know, that's a deep situation.
I mean,
as far as mentally, yeah, they're okay, but you know, how okay could you be knowing that where you was and who your father is to be in this situation right now? You have to be a very strong person. Right,
but the thing was with the whole Liza thing, I mean, I know you can't really speak directly, you know, for her, but I mean, you were in the circle and you were a part of it, so you do have, you know, knowledge of it. Her complaint was that she didn't get enough funds, you know what I'm saying, the amount that she got.
Well, honestly, I believe that there are funds out there that she should be getting her hands on. Because Pun just didn't do endangered species, you know what I mean? He did capital punishment.
Right.
He was on Don Cartagena.
And what happened to the funds with those?
Well, you know, I'm not going to say, oh, Joe has them. You know what I mean? Because they are administered by. But who that person that they were administered by has total control of those royalties. Like I told him myself, like me myself, I had to go get Royalty Network. You know, that's another plug for them. Look, they need to be sending sponsorship money. So I got them, and they went and got my bread that was owed to me from Terror Squad. So there's money there. You know, these are checks she hasn't received. I'm sure she didn't get the money from the Terror Squad album. You know what I mean? So she does deserve something out there. Who is responsible? I still don't know, but at the end of the day, it falls on Joe, because if Joe was, you know, our true friend, you know what I mean? Like before, besides the music, a true friend that we all supposedly grew up to be. Right. He would have just looked at on just on that sense to, all right, it's not me, so this is the avenue you need to be going. Go that way. Right. But and then you look at it like, damn, if that's the case, why isn't it every year there's like an anniversary for Pun for his past? This is 10 years now.
What's your relationship as far as like now with Fat Joe and like as far as that? Because we all know like how Cuban links is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as far as you come, I'm gonna be real. Like you've been like nonchalant and kind of low key with it. Yeah, like you never blasted nobody out. Like
the way I left Terror Squad was more, you could call it professional, but it was more real to me, because I'm looking you in your eye. I looked at him and said, look, this is not gonna work for me. You know what I mean? I don't think I should, you know, follow you. I think if I'm gonna do bad, I'm gonna do bad on my own. You know, and me and Cuban knew before Pun signed that he wanted Pun, not us, because Pun told us that. And Pun told him, if it's not them, then it's not me. Right. So he had to live with it, you know what I mean?
So when Pun was gone, he kind of just didn't really...
You know, all those thoughts come into play in your head, and then certain situations that we've been going through doing with the squad, you know what I mean? Just being part of the squad. So all of that just came into play, and this is me being my family. I'm about my family first, so if I'm not going to do something that's going to benefit my family, then I'm just not going to run with it, you know what I mean? Right. And I thought I'd do my own, and Joe just looked at me with the twitch eye like, if you do you can't use no Terror Squad affiliate to get on. Yeah. Wow. That's not a problem.
So you just cut your ties and kept it moving?
Kept it moving, you know what I mean?
Right now, if you was to see, you know, Pun, if you was to see Fat Joe, is it love though? Like,
I don't think it'll be love. It'll be a conversation. It's not no animosity where like I hate you. I'm more disappointed. Like this, you had the torch. You know, the torch was passed on to you. Right. So you were supposed to carry a certain manner, a certain swag about it. So the crew would have stood together. But that, you know, the whole world sees it that it was Pun that was the glue.
He really was, yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's laughing, everything just slowly fell apart from Remy.
Right.
You know, she's in jail. It's unfortunate that she's in there for 8 years. You know, you don't hear nothing from Prospect, Armageddon. You know. Tony Sunshine is with Cuba now. They working on some stuff. So it's looking pretty good.
Okay.
As far as the movie, like, who did the director, whose idea was this?
It actually came from Caesar Productions. Jimmy Henchman has something to do with this.
Okay. You know it's a bunch of footage, right? Like never before some footage.
A lot of interviews too.
Okay.
From people that wasn't on the first one. Because the first one was more personal about Pun, you know, going through his personal, and Liza got to speak on what she went through being a multi-platinum artist's wife. Now we're going to celebrate the multi-platinum artist.
All right, and when can we expect these events to take place? Are they not even in the works yet?
Yeah, they're in the works. They're in the works. The 15th, his DVD drops is also a sign-in that Liza's going to be at for the movie event. They're going to give out gift bags, you know, with the album that Sony's putting out, and the DVD. With some T-shirts and stuff. There's one in Brooklyn. I'm gonna get the address. Like I said,
so we can post it on our website. And
there's one in Brooklyn, one in the Bronx,
nice.
And then one in Manhattan. Then a screening in Manhattan, and then the rest of the events is just me reaching out to these promoters. I got one in Jersey, one in Pennsylvania, and one in Florida right now. That's willing to bite to pay Liza for a walkthrough, donate to the charity, pay Cuban, pay Tony Sunshine, and myself to perform at the event. It's like these people are ready, like, to go all 100%.
That's what's up.
It's just, you know, that's a good look. Yeah, I'm back at it, son. I'm back at it, son. And I'm only here for one reason, because I'm still breathing. Check it, yeah. I'm keeping Pun alive, and that's my drive. I'm doing it like a 9 to 5. If you're with me, then you're going to survive. If you're against me, then I'm sorry you died. Ain't no way we could be friends, I don't pretend. We used to be doing it way back then, but this is now. Let me show you how. Hit you in the head like bow. And I ain't trying to hold no grudge. If you ain't show no love, then fuck you. I don't trust you. I might touch you. And when I touch you, nigga, it's over. I've been a soldier. And I'm laying my ground, holding my position, never laying down. I'm doing it with Jay Medina. And if you ain't got the flow, then I guess you're a dreamer. You can't fuck with the kid is solid. And I'ma do it. I had to go back to college. And I'ma skip this semester, cause I see this where I'm at. I'm like Uncle Fester. But I ain't trying to lose grip. Niggas in love talking behind your back, they talk shit. But say it in my face when I'm there. Instead, you wanna give me that like you really care. You nigga, give me another track.
Glamour lifestyle, baby. Yeah. Bottle the rocks.
I ain't going out like a sucker, no way.